Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
RushNet Wi-Fi from Venture Communications delivers the fastest, most reliable internet you can get. Upgrade to the secure fiber optic speed you need. Fiber internet with firewall whole-home Wi-Fi lets you stream buffer-free HD video in one room, download an album in another, Snapchat in here, or dominate the latest game in here, all at once. That's the fast, reliable power of Venture fiber optic Wi-Fi. Experience Venture RushNet Wi-Fi. Contact Venture Communications today.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
I love the small town feel of everybody being welcoming and knowing who you are. You know that you can walk in anywhere and be greeted, and people want to have conversation with you.
Shopping with us locally and filling your prescriptions here at Vilas is a huge benefit to our healthcare system. It keeps our revenue local. It's just a great benefit to our entire community.
We have drop-off points in Oneida, Selby, and Tovin. Customers can call their refills in and we get their prescriptions ready, and then we send them out to the different stores.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you are ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today? What if we
said you are all enjoying the student productions of your school? Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Vilas Pharmacies in Gettysburg, Highmore, and Oneida are an independent family-owned business that exists to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Vilas Pharmacies, they work hard to ensure their pharmacists and staff not only assist customers with their needs, but build good relationships that will last for the long haul. If you want a first-class pharmacy experience from a South Dakota independent pharmacy, you've come to the right place. Vilas Pharmacy, a community pharmacy designed for you.
Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg is a proud supporter of Gettysburg and surrounding community sports and activities. Schlachter Lumber has been serving the area since 1888. When it comes to building, come to Schlachter Lumber. They carry Valspar paints, Midland garage doors, Marvin windows, a large variety of Milwaukee tools. Schlachter Lumber services and repairs all kinds of tools and compressors. They're happy to provide you with a free estimate too. Call Schlachter Lumber at 605-765-9417. Proud to be a part of bringing you this game. Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today? What if we
hope
Okay, folks, welcome to Potter County basketball. We got tonight. We got Potter County, the Lady Potter County Battlers facing off with the Lady Wolverines from Herreid-Selby area. They just announced the starters for Herreid-Selby. They're doing it for Battlers, and we got number 12 out there starting as usual. That's Ashley Culp. Number 10 is Kirsty Lake. Number 23 is Zoe Minke. And
number 15, Tyler Simon, and number 24, Caden Cronin to finish out the roster there, Warren.
Yeah, and then also, too, we're going to go to the national anthem, so we'll take a short break.
They are hired with the mutual agreement of the school. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of the game. All spectators, players, and coaches, no matter what their personal feelings or loyalties may be, should display respect for them. At this time, we ask that you would stand and remove all head cover as we pay honor to America with the playing of the national anthem by the Gettysburg Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Walker Rowe.
Oh, and also with me is the boss man, Tyler Fisher. So he'll put his headset on here in a second and get going. And also, too, to back up, we've got for the Herreid-Selby's, we got Burns, 5'5" guard. That's a junior. We got Anderson, 5'4" guard. Sawinski, sophomore, 5'8". Branher, 5'7" forward. And in the middle is Jada Rosso. She's a sophomore, so her and Caden Cronin are going to see each other for quite a while. And Herreid-Selby Wolverines have a record of 12-5 coming in, and Potter County is 500. They won against Leola last night, so here we go. We're underway. The Wolverines control the tip. That's Branher on the side. Kick back out to Anderson. So once he gets it in the middle, dropped into Burns. Burns looking. Turn, spin, knock down Ashley Culp. Shots long. Still no score. Zoe Minke kicked the ball. Picked up by Caden Cronin. They say she's fouled by Branher.
Yeah, the ball was loose on the ground. They're going to give number 22 for the Wolverines a foul on that one, I think, Warren.
Yes, sir.
Kind of a loose ball, but here we go. Battler ball.
Tyler Simon throws across court to Zoe Minke. Zoe gives right back. Tyler goes up for the first shot. No good.
Great rebound there. Good job by Caden Cronin. Get in there. Just reaches over the top of everybody. Tyler Simon likes that right side of the hoop.
Yeah.
We get her on that. She's not going to miss that very many times tonight.
And I swear that Caden Cronin has scored probably over half the first points of every game.
I believe that. Probably off a rebound just like that one.
Rosso has fed the ball in by Anderson. She drops in the bucket, so it's tied up. And they call a offensive foul on Ashley. No, they did not. They called it on Burns for Herreid-Selby. So the Potter County has the ball at the division line. They'll be taking it out. We've got 6:55 to go here. Score's tied up 2-2 at the early goings here.
These two are going to be going at it for a while. King Cronin is a sophomore, as is Jada.
Yep.
Rossau, like you said, that's
spun around by Tyler Simons for 2.
Battlers on top, 4-2. 6:30 left to play here in the first.
Okay, and it should be a good game, Tyler.
I think so too. They'll be battling hard all night.
To try to drop in the Barnhurst, pass too long. Tyler Simon goes coast to coast, misses a shot too hard. Zoe Mickey throws it back up. She picks it up. Ball's pulled down by Anderson. Anderson's going on an attack for the Wolverines.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's fun to watch what this girls program has done here for Lady Battlers this year. You know, started off a little rough, new coaching this year. Girls getting used to playing with each other, and it's been a lot of fun to get 500. That's going to be good.
Sawinski has the ball right there at the line. Drops it back out to Barnhurst. Barnhurst throws it up, in and out, halfway down. So Mickey pulls it down. Ashley Culp has it. She's been money in the bank and getting that ball across with no problem all season. Drops it down to Kirsty Lake. Tyler Simons in the middle, kicks it out. Ball goes into Caden Cronin. She's knocked down, no call though. Burns has the ball, point guard for the Wolverines. Spins around, tries to drop it in Rosso. Rosso puts it up, rolls off the rim. Zoe Mickey gets another rebound. Oh, excuse me, that's Tyler Simon. Tyler Simon's on the move.
Just barely puts it off for neither a little bit. Lose the handle on it. It's going to be a turnover to the Wolverines.
Sawinski has it. Trying to set, driving towards the left. Throws up a lefty. It's too long.
Oh, good help by Zoe coming over to help on the big girl, Rosso.
Ashley Cobb got the loose ball, kicks it out to Tyler Simon. She knows what to do with it. We got 2-6, 4:45 to play in the first quarter. Burns has the ball for the Wolverines. Kicks it out. It's bad pass, but saved by Anderson. Barnhurst drops it into Sawinski. Sawinski shoots a right-handed jump shot. Last shot she shot was left-handed.
Yeah, it almost seemed a little flat. Wrong way or what, but effective nonetheless.
Oh,
nice
somebody's
shot.
hot tonight. Somebody's hot tonight.
Give her the ball. Give her the rock. Tyler Simon with 6 points, a rebound, and a steal so far. 4 minutes halfway through the first quarter.
Sawinski throws up another 16-footer. It's a little too long. Caden Cronin clears. As we've been saying already, we've been watching the battle between her and Rosso. Should be good all night. So Mickey launches a long balls. Too hard, off the heel.
Really close shot there.
Anderson has control of the ball for the Wolverines, bringing it down. Anderson goes to the left.
Ooh, Zoe's going to get caught. A little bit of a reach. Couple substitution comes in for the Wolverines.
Yeah. Rosso's going out. So is Barnhurst. Coming in for the Wolverines is number 14, Van Wall, and also 31, Ebel. So, excuse me, I said Ebel. It's
Albee?
Albee.
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 Oh, well, Albee.
Albee has it. She gives it to Whiskey. She's dribbling, goes to the left.
Ooh, nice. Pretty
nice
layup. Crossed over right in front, dribbles through traffic to put that one up. Sawinski has a nice move.
Tightens it up. 6-8, Battlers' favor. Tyler Simons calling for it. She's trying to go to the middle. Stops, pops, too short.
Ooh,
so
just
Whiskey
in and out of the hands of Caden Cronin there. Sawinski will bring it back down.
Yeah. Dropped over to Anderson. Anderson kicks it into Albee. Albee goes up. She's blocked by Caden Cronin.
And fouled. And fouled. I'll go back the other way with Battlers taking it. She fouled her when she was as Caden was outletting the ball there. Great job by Caden to just go straight up, not leaning, not getting the foul. She just knew she had the position and held her ground. Good block.
Okay, that's her first block. She usually gets about 3 or 4 a game. That's Ashley Culp with the ball. Kicks it out to Kirsty Lake on top. Gives it to Tyler Simon. She's hot. She'll be calling for the ball here. She'll come back in the...
Ooh. A step too many, I guess, in there somewhere. Yeah. Head back with the Wolverines.
It's a little early for prom. She did a dance or two there.
Yeah, she did. Okay. Must have just been a little bit of the icky shuffle.
Burns comes in for the Wolverines.
I'm impressed with the Battlers.
Also is Ritter.
Oh,
that's Ritter with the ball right there.
Okay. They keep getting the rebounds like they have, especially on the defensive side of the ball. They're going to keep themselves in this game tonight. Really good job by the Battlers.
Burns
so
is
far.
driving in the middle. She tries to go right. She lost the handle. They say she's fouled. Fouls on Kirsty Lake, I believe. Yes, it is. Riddle being triggered in for the Wolverines. Long pass out to Burns. Burns has it. Back down to Ritter. Burns fires up a 3. It's too long.
Ooh, Zoe Mickey had it.
another block by Caden Cronin.
Wow.
Long pass down to Tyler Simon. She's got one to beat. Too short. Caden Cronin cleans it up, gives it back for a 3-pointer from Tyler Simon.
She wanted 3 instead of 2. I tell you what, she's just on fire tonight. Like you said, Warren, we got to keep getting her the ball. She'll do good things with it. Great work by Tyler Simon to create opportunities.
That's Ritter with the ball. She's setting up the offense. Drops it into Barnher. Back out to Albee. Oh, wild shot up by Albee, but Wolverines still control. That's Barnher throws up. Another one that's long bounce. Caden Cronin finally gets it. Ball slapped away. Zoe picks it up. That's Ashley Culp. We got coming on a minute. 11-6, Battlers' favor. Ashley Culp working all hard, and she's fouled. I believe they're going to assess it with Barnher.
See, she worked hard to get it all the way down underneath the floor there, and it paid off. She'll head to the charity stripe.
Yeah. She has no fear about going into the force.
Yeah, what is Ashley, about 5'3"?
Well, they say 5'3", but...
Yeah, exactly, and they always give them an inch or two. You know how that goes.
Is that with shoes on or off? First shot's no good.
Couple pairs of socks, maybe.
Yeah.
What she lacks in height, though, she makes up in fire. She hustles around like about as hard as anybody out on the court. She's always in a hurry.
And she's not scared to go in the middle. Second shot's on its way. It's off to the right. Barnher sweeps the board. Sawinski throws it right down to Burns. Burns, nice shot by Burns. Stolen by Barnher. Barnher goes up for uncontested. 2 back-to-back field goals for the Wolverines. Okay, timeout for Potter County. So it's going to be 30 seconds there, Tyler.
30 seconds, all right. We'll hear from our sponsors here.
You are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
At Ringneck Energy,
He's not.
Okay, folks, we're back. That's Emma Schlachter in for the Battlers. Ashley Culp has it. Goes out with a 10-footer, rattles in. for the junior. 30 seconds left to play, 10 to 13. Sawinski has it. She goes hard, stops, fakes, goes up, left-handed, in and out. That is Olivia Michelson in and also with the rebound. Amber Schlochter's in too as well. Tyler Simon lost the handle. Wolverines have control of it. There's 3 seconds. Sawinski throws up a long one, and that is it. So at the end of the one, Battlers 13, Wolverines 10.
Their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
Okay. Come back. All right, folks, we're back. Second quarter of this Battlers game versus the Herreid-Selby Wolverines. Battlers are up 13-10. If anybody sees any issues, volume-wise or video-wise, if it's fuzzy, go ahead and shoot me a text, and I'd love to get it fixed for you. 605-769-4148. Thank you.
Okay, we have the starters in for the Wolverines. That's Byrne, Anderson, Sawinski, Branher, and Rosso. And they're calling the jump ball to begin with. For the Potter County Battlers, we have the first string in with the exception of Emma Schlochter, who has just been growing with each game.
She's the 8th grader. Had a great game with their 8th grade team. Has been coming up and doing nothing but great things, helping out this Lady Battlers team.
Sawinski's moving the ball down for the Wolverines. She's driving in again, going up left-handed, too strong. Caden Collins clears. Here comes the Battlers. Ashley Culp, no problem beating the pressure. Sawinski's trying to wrap her up. Out front, back out to Christy Lake. Tyler Simon had it, thought about it, three-pointer. Gives it up. Kicked over to Caden Cronin. Christy Lake drives in the middle, kicks it out to Ashley Culp. Ashley Culp goes up with one shot.
Nailed it. Wow.
It's good.
Right up against the shot clock and everything. Good hustle by the senior.
Good job maintaining their cool. Okay, that is Anderson with the ball. She kicks it out to Barnher. Barnher has it. She's looking for Rosso. Rosso instead kicks it over to Anderson. Sawinski gets it again. Baby hook goes in and out. There's a battle between the two centers. Ball's tied up. Battlers ball with the possession arrow. Rosso is going back out. Back in comes Ebel for the Wolverines. Full court pressure is being applied by Herreid-Selby. They give it to Ashley Culp. She's easily broke. Ashley, they said she moved her pivot foot.
I was just looking for Ashley on the program. They don't have her on there for some reason. We'll have to take a look at that, make sure we get her fixed. I'm missing her.
Yeah. That's Anderson dribbling hard down on the right side of the court. Kicked back out to the front. That's Burns. Burns looking to drive. She goes up with a underhand shot. They say she's fouled. I believe they're going to assess it with Tyler Simon.
It'll be her first of the game.
Okay, Burns is going to the line. First shot is nothing but net.
I'd love to just see the Lady Battlers run away with one. I tell you what, they've won some close games, they've lost some close games, and it'd be fun. This is going to be a big challenge, big win. But one of these days, they'll just run away with one. We won't have to be on the edge the whole game.
Oh,
makes for good basketball.
Tyler Simon falls, tried to hit Ashley Culp. Burns steals it, gets 2 points out of it.
We're going to work it to the center of the court.
Tightens up, 13-15. We got 5:52 to play. Chris Lake's got to get it across. She's having a little trouble. And they said 10 seconds.
Going to have some help on that press. Some of those girls are going to have to come back and give Kirsty a hand with that.
Well, yeah, she was fine, but she lost the handle on the dribble, and that's what causes the delay.
Oh, I got you.
Emma Schlachter's going out. Incoming is Zoe Minke for the Battlers. Anderson's triggering in. Gives it to Swinski. Swinski likes to go left, and that's exactly what she does. She goes left, throws it up right-handed, and goes in.
Great layup. These Wolverines are really attacking the board. They're not going to sit out and shoot.
And we got a new ball game, folks. It's 15-all with 5:31 to play. With the turnover.
Just went off of Ashley's knee on her dribble by. I thought maybe she'd get a blocking foul, but no blocking foul was given. So the Wolverines are going to come back, try to work it right back to the hoop.
Yeah. The ball's kicked over to Ebel. Ebel has it. Burns has it now in the front. Back over to Barnher. Drops into Anderson. Anderson kick out Burns. Burns fires up a three. All net. And we got another turnover.
Got her trapped over there in the corner, and just Lady Battlers are going to have to call a timeout here to get this press figured out.
Okay. Burns is bringing the ball across. Ebel has it. They're trying to flash through the middle.
Well, they're trying to keep Caden Cronin towards the perimeter, too, so she's out of the middle.
Ebel goes up with a point-blank shot. She misses it, but Swinski cleans it up for her, gets two.
Wolverines up by 5 here in this ball game. Loose ball going.
Loose
Wolverines
ball.
end up with it.
Ebel managed to get away.
Get it
Gets it down to Barnher. That was Burns, threw it up. It's too hard. The Wolverines maintain control. Zoe Minke finally sweeps it. Ashley Culp's coming down. Coming up on 4 minutes, like Tyler said, they have a 5-point lead. Not anymore. That's Kirsty Lake getting the rainbow to drop. 20-17. Burns goes down to the right side of the court for the Wolverines, kicks it back out to Barnher.
Selby's going to call a timeout, talk things over a little bit. We'll hear from our sponsors. We'll be back, and let's see.
Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
All right, folks, and we are back.
Okay. Rosso came in for the Wolverines. So that's Anderson, Swinski, Barnherd, and Burns in for the Wolverines. We got Lake, Culp, Simon, Minke, and Cronin in, starting 5 for both teams. Caden Cronin slaps it back. Wolverines maintain control, though. Swinski has it in the middle. She likes to go to the right. Barnhart throws up a three. It's a little too long. Ashley Culp clears it.
Get her down to Tyler. There
Tyler,
she goes.
try to get her going again. Ashley Culp has it on the right side of the court. Drops it into Caden Cronin. Caden Cronin has it slapped away.
Oh, she stepped on the baseline down there.
Line. Another turnover.
Just a touch slow on that move. It was going to be a good move by Caden Cronin. She lost handle on the ball on the way through. Turns up with a turnover.
Yeah. Burns brings it across for the Wolverines. 17-20. A little under 3 minutes to play. Rosso gets it down deep, goes up, 2 points.
And they got Zoe open, clear down here at the other end of the court. If they could just see her, we got 4 on 3 down there.
Yeah, that press is causing them problems.
We're gonna have to take a look at skip pass and just looking down the court. That's tough though when you got 4 people in your face. I know it's a lot easier said than done. That's for sure.
Yep. Ashley Culp gets this one across. Goes up with a 15-footer. It's too hard. Barnhart clears, gives it to Burns. Burns trying to move all the way. Throws up an underhand shot. They said Zoe Meeke got her on the arm. Should put her on the line for 2. .224 play.
Let's see. That's going to be the second on Zoe tonight. She's been fairly quiet with the ball without any points yet here in the first half. But
Burns' first shot rattles out. Whistle comes. Albee comes in. Anderson goes out.
Barron's going to
Ritter is trying to check in, but she's checking in for Burns, who's shooting. So she makes it. She's out, and she misses. She's still playing. She made it. So Ritter does get to come in for Anderson. Or excuse me, for Burns. Full court pressure still being applied. Drop it in. Now, one of the tricks of breaking a full court press is not to go in front, having one person behind the dribbler, in case you get in trouble.
Ooh, bounce pass right there, and that's a layup straight for Tyler Simon.
Sawinski goes up again. This one's short. Zoe Meeke's doing a great job on the board. She's knocked down, and they say she touched the inline, so it turns over to the Wolverines. She's doing a good job, Zoe Meeke, on the board, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ritter will be triggering in for the Wolverines. Throw it out to Barnhart. Barnhart gives it back to Ritter. Albee and Barnhart playing catch. Sawinski turns and shoots. Rosso just slapped it back out. Sawinski gets it. Barnhart throws up a long 2. Rosso gets the rebound, puts it up. No good. Zoe Meeke gets another rebound, Tyler.
Good box out by Zoe down there.
Kicked over to Kirstie Lake. Dropped into Tyler Simons. A little too long. Caden Cronin clears it. Gives it to Ashley Culp. She throws up. It's too long. Wolverines has control. That's Ritter with the ball. Albee kicks it over to Barnhart. Barnhart tried dropping in Sawinski.
Ball denial there by Kirstie Lake. Goes out of bounds, though. Be Wolverines' ball.
So, yeah, Wolverines maintain control.
I thought maybe it bounced off the hips of one of the Wolverines down there underneath, but couldn't tell.
Burns must have caught her breath. They're bringing her back in for Ritter. Anderson, same way. They're bringing her back in for Albee.
Got Wolverines up 23-17 with 1:07 left to play here in the first half of the ball game.
Yeah, so in other words, we got starting 5 out for both teams. That's Rosso. She throws up a 10-footer. It goes in.
Nailed it. Got 4 Wolverines on this side of the court with that press.
Tyler Simons challenges Rosso. Rosso can't stop her. Caden cleans it up.
Takes it within 6, 50 seconds to play. And Barron's going to bring it back down. You got 30 up against the shot clock, about a 13-second differential.
Burns moving down into the lane.
Carries it. Tries to move too quick.
You don't see that call.
Not very often anymore.
Not anymore.
That's true. It's got to be pretty evident.
Yeah, if you watch pros and callers, they carry it all the time. All the time.
And she just did that back pivot move.
Okay, quick pass on down to Tyler Simons. Too far. Rosso picks up the loose ball, gives it to Burns. We're at 30 seconds to play. 19-25. They're looking.
Shot clock.
They're playing for the last shot. Solinsky has it for the Wolverines up from top. We're down to 15 seconds. They're moving on 11. Kicked out to Anderson. Anderson finds it up for 3. Buries it. So that should be it. Long shot, not close. So with that, folks, we're done with the first half of the game between the Potter County Battlers and the Lady Wolverines, and the score is Wolverines 28 and the Battlers 19.
Yeah, shoot, that first quarter, I mean, we kind of dominated that first quarter and a half. They put on the pressure coming out of the quarter break, though, with that press, Warren. And, boy, I'm glad here towards the end of the second quarter they kind of figured out how to attack that press. I think we'll make some adjustments there. And in the locker room, we'll see what Coach Hine has to say, and we'll come out for an exciting second half, I think.
Yes, sir.
All right, with that, we'll go get our sponsorships done so we can come back and visit with you a little bit before.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
RushNet Wi-Fi from Venture Communications delivers the fastest, most reliable internet you can get. Upgrade to the secure fiber optic speed you need. Fiber internet with firewall whole-home Wi-Fi lets you stream buffer-free HD video in one room, download an album in another, Snapchat in here, or dominate the latest game in here, all at once. That's the fast, reliable power of Venture fiber optic Wi-Fi. Experience Venture RushNet Wi-Fi. Contact Venture Communications today.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
I love the small town feel of everybody being welcoming and knowing who you are. You know that you can walk in anywhere and be greeted, and people want to have conversation with you.
Shopping with us locally and filling your prescriptions here at Vilas is a huge benefit to our healthcare system. It keeps our revenue local. It's just a great benefit to our entire community.
We have drop-off points in Oneida, Selby, and Tovin. Customers can call their refills in, and we get their prescriptions ready, and then we send them out to the different stores.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Vilas Pharmacies in Gettysburg, Highmore, and Oneida are an independent family-owned business that exists to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Vilas Pharmacies, they work hard to ensure their pharmacists and staff not only assist customers with their needs, but build good relationships that will last for the long haul. If you want a first-class pharmacy experience from a South Dakota independent pharmacy, you've come to the right place. Vilas Pharmacy, a community pharmacy designed for you.
Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg is a proud supporter of Gettysburg and surrounding community sports and activities. Schlachter Lumber has been serving the area since 1888. When it comes to building, come to Schlachter Lumber. They carry Valspar paints, Midland garage doors, Marvin windows, a large variety of Milwaukee tools. Schlachter Lumber services and repairs all kinds of tools and compressors. They're happy to provide you with a free estimate too. Call Schlachter Lumber at 605-765-9417. Proud to be a part of bringing you this game. Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today? What if
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
Two, one.
Okay, folks, welcome back. This is Warren LeBeau. With me is the boss man, Tyler Fisher. We're here bringing you the game between the Lady Potter County Battlers against the Lady Wolverines from Herreid-Selby. We got a good one going. The score is currently 28-19, Wolverines' favor. So Potter County went a little bit cold in the second quarter because they did have a 3-point lead after the first period, 10-13. So it should be an interesting second half.
Yeah, then the second after that quarter break, the Wolverines came out in a press that the Battlers were really having a hard time defeating. I'm sure Coach Hines got something worked out in the locker room with them. We'll be interested to see how they started getting it figured out there towards the end of the second, but it just kind of turned off their sync, and they I think that they'll probably start getting better after talking it over on the whiteboard in there. We'll see what they can do against that Wolverine press, because as effective as it was, I don't think they're gonna back down. So
no, hopefully there's some adjustments made so it could be a little bit smoother transition. The other thing too I want to bring up is that after this game, the girls will play their last game on the 17th up at Ipswich, and also accompanying them will be the boys. The boys have two more games after that. They'll play Highmore Herald on the 18th here at Gettysburg, and they'll also play Timberlake here at Gettysburg on the 25th.
Yeah, the next 2 Fridays will be here in Battler Gymnasium, and go to Ipswich on Thursday for a doubleheader with boys and girls.
And I just want to bring up the fact that in the last boys game down in Salem at the DWU Classic, Cooper Logan made the books. He got his 1,000th point.
That's right. Congratulations to Cooper. He's had a heck of a good year.
Okay, well, back here with the girls, we got both starting fives out. Sawinski throws up the first one, and it goes in.
Sawinski's got 12 points on the night.
Yeah.
5 rebounds and a steal. She's been all over the court.
Tyler Simon is trying to take it back. Oh, they said she traveled.
One extra step. I think she just picked that up just barely. Great shot by Tyler, though. Hopefully we'll see more of that to come.
Wipes it away. We need baskets, too.
We do.
Gotta get hot again. Ranher has the ball, drops it back out to Swinsky. Swinsky pops 20-foot. Oh, 20-footer, and she's hot.
Here's that 4-man pressure. They're going to keep working it up.
Kirsty Lake has it, fires it down to Zoe Miki. She lost the handle.
Just mishandled it by a little bit. She went to turn around, and there's a Wolverine standing right there, right where she's supposed to be. Hopefully we get the handle on that. Wolverines got the ball.
So we got Burns, Anderson. That's Burns with the ball. Sawinski drops it into Rosso. Rosso misses it. Caden Cronin clears. Almost.
Ooh, they're going to get Kelp with the charge.
Yeah.
She goes coast to coast. Never even thought about stopping, and it'll come back the other way. Wolverines ball.
She's hurting. The coach taking her out. Take a look at her. So Anderson goes out after that hard fall.
She stood her ground. We're going to go to a 30-second timeout here called by Coach Hine, I think.
All right.
Here.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And we're back.
Okay. We're back, folks. Anderson goes out. She got fouled hard, so in come Albee for the Wolverines. That's Sawinski with the ball. She's bringing it down. And we've got Burns, Barnher, and Rosso in for the Wolverines. Burns throws it up long. Caden Cullen clears it, gives it to Zoe Minke. Zoe Minke gets it across, drops it over to Kirsty Lake. Potter County needs some points. They give it to their shooter. Tyler Simon throws up a three. It's a little too long. Again, Zoe Miki does a good job on the board. Tyler Simon turns, shoots, short. Sawinski clears it for the Wolverines. Drops it down to Burns. Burns looking to drive. She spins, tries her underhand, and it works. She works for her almost every time. She does that underhand scoop, and they call a foul.
Yep. Yeah, she gets that ball low, and no matter what happens, she can't bring it back up. A lot of hands down there. Got it called. If they're going to get Caden Cronin with that one, that'll be her first foul of the game.
Which is good for us. First shot by Burns is good. Rosso goes out. In comes Ebel for the Wolverines. Burns' second shot is good. This pushes the lead further out to 34-19, 6 minutes.
There's a good skip pass there, looking up the court. He's always going to dribble through. Tries to get over to Caden.
Yep.
Foul called. The Battler ball underneath.
Okay, we're stuck on 19, folks. Let's see if this is the charm. Well, Ashley Cobb gets a long pass. She takes it immediately in, tacks, and it pays off. Broke the ice, we hope. 34-21.
Apologize, we just lost the camera feed. We'll get that up and going for you just as quick as we can. Still got the score up there, Warren. They just can't see it.
Okay. Burns shoots a three-pointer from the left side. It hits the rim. Tyler Simon clears it. She still has the ball. She's bringing it across the division line. She's looking to drive. She drives hard to the right, throws it up, and it's in. Oh, that's another good sign. 2 in a row. 5-13, scores 34-23. Sawinski's on the move for the Wolverines. She's bringing it down. She's going to look to drive. Kicks it back out to Barnher, though. Barnher drops it over to Albee. Burns takes a Euro step. Yeah, one too many slide steps. No, they're going to call her a foul. She did it again. It's working, so why not keep going back to the grocery store for it, right? So she's going to the line for 2. So with 4:56, she throws up the first one on the clock. It's good.
And we got the video back there.
She's got one more shot coming. Burns throws it up. Swish. So that is 36-23 with that 4:56 left. Anderson comes back in. She replaces Burns. Zoe Minky has it. Kicks it over to Tyler Simon. Von Wall came in for the Wolverines. Christy Lake throws up a 3. It's a little short. Zoe Minky had it. She lost it. Turns ball over. Were we back on live?
Yeah, we're back on live now. We got video going and everything.
Right. Anderson throws it up. She's short. Tyler Simon clears. Gives it to Ashley Culp. Ashley Culp drops over Zoe Miki. She throws up a 10-footer short. And they say
White
it's
ball.
off. Yeah,
Bounced
it's
off
the
the Wolverines.
Yeah. Zoe Mickey's going out for the Battlers, and in come Emma Schlachter.
I'm a little bit surprised to see we haven't seen Peyton Stevens. She's been a good dribbler for the Battlers coming in. We'll see if we don't see her here after a little bit.
Ebel and Sawinski go out for the Wolverines. Rosso comes back in. Tyler Simon throws it up. She's a little short. Rosso gets the rebound.
Just having a hard time putting in that hoop tonight, Warren. Then after the first quarter, they came out hot, but now it's just been tough shooting for the Battlers.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get that turned around here.
Ball's being passed around. Burns has it. Drops into Rosso. Rosso goes up strong, short. Tyler. Caden Cronin clears it. Gives it up to Ashley Culp. Ashley Culp's looking for help. Kicks it over to Kirsty Lake. They're trying to find Tyler Simon. Ball slapped around. Rosso got it, but she stepped on the line, so it'll stay with the Battlers.
Here comes Peyton Stevens there. We'll see if she can't help him with that press a little bit. Another good little hustler for the Battlers out there.
Yeah. Okay, 2 subs for Herreid-Selby, and that puts their starting 5 back in. Long pass out to Emma Schlachter. She drops it off to Tyler Simon. Tyler spins, goes in the middle. She's quickly double teamed. Loose ball. And they're going to say jump ball.
Stays with the Battlers on this time.
Yeah. Burns used her hands to tie it up, and Christy Lake used her feet. But it worked.
Bought her just enough time to get her hands down there, and jump ball it was.
Kicked into Kane Cronin. She spins. Nice shot, but she's off to the right. Rosso clears. Wolverines back on the attack. Come on, 3.5 minutes left to play. 23 Battlers, 36 for the Wolverines. Burns throws it up. Short. Kane Cronin gets a rebound. Tyler Simons.
Snuck up in behind Peyton, and she wasn't going to give it up easy. But
yeah, Barnhurst, like Tyler said, snuck up on her from behind. She's young. She'll learn.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got 2 8th graders out on the floor right now to help out the Lady Battlers. We'll watch them hustle around.
Yeah. Sawinski has the ball. She's on the attack for the Wolverines. She's going down. She goes in that underhand, and she gets another foul.
Jeez, Burns and Swinsky, every time they come in with that low, just makes it really easy for everybody to swat at that ball when they're coming up with that low-handed layup. And the Battlers are going to have to just try and stand in there and close those lanes off.
Swinsky's first shot's no good. She gets the second one.
I like to say that makes the foul worth it. They missed one, so.
Second shot is good. So it's 37-23 with 3:01 to play. Schlachter's almost lost it, and now they're tied up. Battlers will stay with it. Stay with it. They have possession arrow.
Wolverines going to pull back here and get out of the press for the second one. Didn't need the help. They got
3
just
on
one
one,
down there.
and it worked. She got it, but she missed the shot. That was Barnhurst for the Wolverines. Barnhurst and Swinsky tie up.
Ooh, they're going to get her foul with a
Tyler
foul.
Simon. Or Tyler Simon.
Swinsky, I think. I think it was Peyton Stevens that was over in the corner that had the ball. Yeah, she'll learn real quick. She doesn't want to dribble to the sideline when you got 2 of them on you.
Okay. Full timeout.
All right, full timeout. We'll hear from a couple.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Vilas Pharmacies in Gettysburg, Highmore, and Oneida are an independent family-owned business that exists to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Vilas Pharmacies, they work hard to ensure their pharmacists and staff not only assist customers with their needs, but build good relationships that will last for the long haul. If you want a first-class pharmacy experience from a South Dakota independent pharmacy, you've come to the right place. Vilas Pharmacy, a community pharmacy designed for you.
2, 1.
Okay, folks, welcome back. This is Warren LeBeau and Tyler Fisher. 2:45, Battlers 23, Wolverines 37. Kicked over to Emma Schlachter. Giving it up to Tyler Simon. She's looking to drive. She pops up a 10-footer, in and out. Anderson pulls it down for the Wolverines. We need some stops. That's what we need. We need them to stop and score some points. Swinsky goes up, a little underhand.
Left
layup.
side, right hand.
Yeah, goes in.
I tell you what, though, they're not missing a lot of shots either, Warren.
Nope.
I mean, they're getting it inside the paint. taking high percentage shots and just being really effective with it.
Anderson stole the ball, gives it up to Swinsky. 2-2. Back to back. Pushes lead out 41-23. They got to get hot. And they call another 10 seconds on the Battler, so that press is causing problems for them. So that's 10 seconds on the Battlers.
Yeah, you got to give it up for the Wolverines getting that pressure, and they're causing those turnovers.
The only thing that's going to get them back is tear the lid off that basket and get some stops. Barnher has it on the side. She kicks over to Anderson. Anderson drops it into Rosso. Taken away by Ashley Culp. That's a stop. That's what the
There's
Battlers
your
need.
stop you've been looking for.
And Ashley Culp gets the bucket we're looking for. She'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Yeah, she just jumped up. She looked like a monkey jumping up trying to grab a banana out of a tree. And then she nailed it. She got it out of Rosso. That was a long ways up in the air.
All right. Tyler Simon's I'm stuck on Tyler Simon's name again. Sorry, I apologize. This is Ashley Culp. Ashley Culp has one comment. She throws it up. It's a little too long. Anderson pulls it down. Wolverines are on the attack again. That's Burns with it. So once he gets it, kicks it out to Barnher. Barnher throws up a three-pointer, and it goes in at 109. It's taken away. Swinsky goes up for two. They're still applying pressure. Ashley Culp gets it across this time. Good job by her. That is,
nice job,
Peyton Stevens goes in. Good job by the 8th grader. Good job. We needed it.
Yeah, hopefully we can get that three-point play back here if we can get Peyton shooting here.
Yes, sir.
She is 44% on the year on free throw percentage.
Shots up. Looks nice.
I'll add to that. Nice shot, Peyton.
Okay, I made a little dent. We got to keep banging on it. Burns gets the ball across for the Wolverines. We're under a minute. She throws up a floater, and it goes in. That was stolen by Von Wall. Gives it out to Burns. Coming on 25 seconds. Kicked over to Ebel. Ebel has it. Long court pass. They swung it across.
10 seconds
Burns,
to play.
no hurry. Ebel has it. Gives it back to Burns. Burns is going to go in for that underhand scoop. She missed it, and she didn't get on foul call. That's good news. So at the end of three, folks, it's Wolverines 48, Potter County 28.
What is the record for the Wolverines this year? I know you said it
It
earlier.
is 12 and 5.
12 and 5. Yeah,
12
they've been
and 5.
having a heck of a good year, and you can see why. They're coming out. They're just not missing shots. They're creating opportunities, and the Lady Battlers are still trying to figure out that press. We'll hear from our sponsors.
Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg is a proud supporter of Gettysburg and surrounding community sports and activities. Schlachter Lumber has been serving the area since 1888. When it comes to building, come to Schlachter Lumber. They carry Valspar paints, Midland garage doors, Marvin windows, a large variety of Milwaukee tools. Schlachter Lumber services and repairs all kinds of tools and compressors. They're happy to provide you with a free estimate too. Call Schlachter Lumber at 605-765-9417. Proud to be a part of bringing you this game. Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg.
That moment when you realize.
All right.
Okay, folks, welcome back. This is Warren LeBeau, Tyler Fisher. And we got the, trying to see who all we had on court. We got the starting 5 out for the Wolverines. That's Burns, Anderson, Swinski, Barnherd, and Rosso. Kicked over to Burns. They drop it in Rosso. Rosso goes up. She makes it. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 1. She's fouled by Caden Cronin.
She threw that up there. Came over from Burns, and you can throw it up a long ways for Rosso. She can reach up there and catch it from nobody else can.
Okay. And on the floor for the Battlers, that's Christy Lake with this. She's thinking about a 3, drops it in Tyler Simon. Tyler Simon goes up with an 8-footer, and it's good.
A nice bucket.
We're going to need a few more of those to get back to this ball game. 51-30. That's Peyton Stevens, Ashley Culp, Christy Lake, Tyler Simon, and Caden Cronin on the floor for the Battlers. Sawinski has it. She pops up a 15-footer, rattles in and out. Peyton Stevens has it. She's moving, pass a little too long. Ashley Culp can't run it down. Ball's inbound by Anderson. Swinski gets it. Kicks it over to Barnher. Burns has it. Swinski drops it into Rosso. Rosso throws it up. She's short. And she's knocked down.
Ashley Kelp took her down, going in hard for the rebound, and turned around, and there she was.
Yeah. Seems like that should have went the other way, though.
I kind of thought, well, and it's a loose ball nonetheless.
Ball.
So
Good
Wolverines,
yeah.
I guess that's the 6th foul on the Battlers this half. So.
Yeah, this next one will be 1-on-1. Anderson triggering in, drops it into Swinski. Swinski goes up, gets 2. She gets hammered by Michelson. So she'll go to the line for an old-fashioned 3.
Swinski's got 23 points on the night. Gonna try to add to that right now with 1 more.
Shots up, and it's good. Pushes his lead out to 54-30. 6:40 to play. Ashley Culp's in a bad position, but she handles it okay. Rosso slaps away the ball. That's Burns who went up.
Olivia Michelson gets the rebound and gets kicked out to Culp. They bring it up.
She's attacking the middle, kicks it out to Christy Lake. Christy Lake goes up for 3. It's a little too long. Rosso clears for the Wolverines. Here comes Herreid-Selby. Back on the attack. Swinski, she wants to drive. Gonna go for that scoop. There it is. Nice.
Oh, baby hook, man. She's on fire tonight.
Yeah.
She's really having a great game.
Peyton Stevens is getting some playing time. Valuable experience. She's getting banged on by Barnher. She handles it, though. Tyler Simon throws up a 15-foot jump shot. It's a little too long. Wolverines clear. Sawinski has it. Chops over to Barnher. Barnher gets over to Burns. They're swinging it back this way. Sawinski has it. Drops it into Rosso. Rosso kicks it out. Burns throws up a 3-pointer.
Oh, man.
Everything's going right.
Yeah, they're just on fire tonight. They like these Potter County hoops, and they're not missing them much.
That ball hit the heel of the rim, as they say, went way up in the air and came right back down. Ashley Culp tries to throw a floater up. She's short. Hits off of Anderson for the Wolverines. Battlers will maintain control. Rosso and Bonher go out. Back in for the Wolverines is Von Wall and also Ebel. Timeout.
Your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pite Service Experts at 866 Experts. See website for license details.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today? What if
We hope you are all enjoying the
Absolutely. All right, we're back, folks.
Okay, folks, we're back.
59-30 up. Wolverines are up by 29.
Yeah. Okay, Christy Lake's going to trigger it in for the Battlers with 5 minutes here to play. Drops it out to Peyton Stevens. Peyton Stevens gives it back to Christy Lake. Tyler Simon gets it. She throws up a 3 and swish, as Miss Molly would say.
Swish.
Swish. 59-33. That's Burns with the ball for the Wolverines. Kicks it out to Anderson.
6 stops and 6 more of those, Warren. We'll be right back in this game.
Yeah. And a baseball bat.
Yeah, there you go. Going to take it to try and slow these Wolverines down.
Swinski's, like Tyler said, she's controlling the middle with those short jumpers and underhand layups.
She's been very effective with it.
student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
Okay, folks, we're back. This is Warren Road, Tyler Fisher. And we got 33-61 with 4:20 to play. Ashley Culp is looking to go up. Drops it back out to Christy Lake. Chris Lake kicks over to Peyton Stevens. Dropping to Caden Cronin. Spin shot. Nice shot, but a little too short. That's Albee with the ball. Also in for him is, of course, Sawinski, Ritter. Sawinski kicks it out to Van Wall. Van Wall scores.
She creates a lot of opportunities for her teammates, too. She shoots a lot down in the paint, those good percentage shots, but finds her teammates wide open sometimes, too. Another three-pointer by Tyler Simon, in and out. Wolverines get the rebound.
Okay. Albee had it. She has it. Kicks out to Sawinski. Sawinski throws up a 15-footer from, as they say, the elbow. It's a little too long. Ashley Culp gets it. Pass is a little too long. Goes out of bounds. Turns over to the Wolverines. Herreid-Selby subbing now regularly, so there goes the last of their starters.
She's going to go out of the game tonight. I missed it before they left. She had to be close to 30.
Yeah, so the Wolverines have Schilling, Ritter, Van Wall, Albee, and Albee. Albee has it. She's looking for something. Dropped over to Van Wall. Ritter has it on the side. Spins around by Albee. Albee throws it up. It's too hard. Caden Cronin clears, gives it up to Ashley Culp. Ashley's looking to go in the middle. She goes up with the layup. She's fouled. She's fouled by Albee. She'll go to the line for 2. Ashley Culp getting ready. Sets, fires, swish.
Nice shooting by Ashley Kelp. 63% from the line this year so far.
Mhm.
And adding to it each time. She does a nice job at the free throw line.
Wolverines are clearing more people out. 11 came in. That's Hansen. And number 3, that's worse for the Wolverines. This will be Ashley Culp's second shot. And it's good. Now they did have at the start of that, it was 63 to 33. That's a 30-point differential. It should be a running clock. Let's hope they miss it so these kids get some time to play, I guess.
Yeah, we'll get to see the future. Both of these teams go at it here for a little bit.
Yeah, they didn't miss it too much. They're running the clock now because it is Mercy rule kick in. That's Megan Herman that came in for the Battlers. Also in is Roush as well, number 13. Tyler Simon throws up a 3, a little too long. Tied up. And the clock is running. Wolverines ball. Hansen will trigger it in. Full court pressure is being applied by the Battlers. Long pass down to Yoakum. That's Schilling with it. Van Wall has it. Three-point shot up by Schillings. No good. Roush pulls it down.
Good box out there by the Battlers.
We're under a minute, folks. Peyton Steven kicks it over. Dropped in to Roush.
Ooh, nice
Roush,
look to Taylor Roush. She couldn't quite convert that over, but boy, great pass.
Schilling setting an offense for the Wolverines. Hansen has it, dribbles, kicks it back out. Schilling. They want to make the book, they better shoot. Yoakum does, but it's too short.
Ooh, jump ball.
If they don't move quick, that's going to be it.
You keeping track of jump balls over there? I think we got about 50 of them tonight. Yeah. If anybody's winning, it's that jump ball.
Yeah, there it is, folks.
There's the clock.
There's the clock, and that brings it to the end between the Wolverines from Herreid-Selby and the Potter County Lady Battlers, and the score is 63 to 35. This has been Warren LeBeau and the boss man, Tyler Fisher.
Well, thanks a bunch, Warren. That was fun. We'll see everybody again. Next time we'll be at home is for Friday night for the boys basketball game. They're going to take on Highmore Herald, and then a week later we'll be on again for our final broadcast of the season. The Battlers are going to take on the Timberlake Panthers on the 25th here in Battler Gym later this week. We got a doubleheader in Ipswich on Thursday. You can catch both the boys and the girls up there in Ipswich. After that, I think the girls are going to be done. They'll be looking for some postseason play, and boys got a couple games to finish up, and then we'll see what they can do in the postseason.
Now, if you can't come out and watch these, both of those games should be barn burners. Highmore Herald is 11-7, and Timberlake is no slouch at 14-1. So those should be some good games.
Really good games.
If you can't catch it live, you can catch it, Tyler, here, right?
Right here, yeah. Go to Battlers.Live. Check it out on YouTube. You can always go to the Gettysburg High School page and click on it there, and Warren and I will be here. So I think you got Mike Fish working with you first Friday, and then the next Friday, I think I forget who's on with you. But
okay.
Nonetheless, thanks, Warren.
All right.
We'll see you guys next time.
Good night.